Howdy folks, welcome to the channel where it's all about racing. I'm Mark, and today I'm going to take you through the setup of the paddock. They are literally setting up as we speak, and you're taking a look right now at, I believe this is the number 32 car, Mercedes AMG 104 that we have in the field this weekend in GT3. And here's a cool look at the cockpit with the doors removed. They've just unloaded this from the trailer. As you turn around, you're going to see they're setting up the Turner Motorsports paddock as we speak. And of course, this is the 32 car we just spoke about a moment ago. United Autosports is over here, and this is Ben Keating's car that you'll see. It's still packed in the trailer there. As I walk down, you can see a lot of the haulers are still just moving in. This area has not been even set up yet. They're literally pulling them out of the haulers as we speak. You can see the guys here working on getting all their stuff out. Here's Riley Motorsports. The LMP2 cars. And here are the Corvettes. I'm going to rush you up there real quick. This being the number 3 car, they just pulled that out of the trailer, and as you can see, they're working on moving it around here. I've got to negotiate traffic here as well, but there's another look at the Corvette before I move on. I see the Pfaff Motorsports McLaren up there, just around the corner. They've just unloaded it. And there is the Inter-Europol LMP2 entry, the number 52 car. And you see Paul Miller Racing right there. Number 1 car, always a competitor in these events. I mentioned the Pfaff Motorsports car. You see that right there. That's the McLaren I showed you last night, if you saw my video on that. Here's another good look at it. And they do have both the doors on it. They've got unusual doors on this thing. Here's Vassar Sullivan. I believe that is the number 12 car that they have unloaded the 14 cars in the trailer I'm just passing. And there you can see it as they pull it down. There's a guy in there, and actually they have the doors off. It's the only way they can get in these cars when they're in the trailer. Oops, and here they're moving this car around. I gotta move so they don't run me over. One of the Aston Martin advantages. And I'm backing up as quickly as I can. Now you see the Lexus they pulled out. Now they're taking the harder racing car and pushing it into their paddock area. Got the Ford Mustangs coming up here. Take a look at one of them next. They've got 2 factory Fords, 1 privateer entry. It's number 64, one of the factory Fords. And, no, they have a Mustang Corral this year, which is really nice. I got pushed back, as you may have heard there briefly. I see the Mustang sampling car coming out. There's the Rexy trailer. Not sure where Rexy is right now. And there's where Spike is. As I said, we have the Mustang sampling car right up here. And guys, here is the Mustang sampling car. Get a really good look at that. I love that livery on that car. I think it's absolutely fantastic looking. And here is Spike, the Dragon, the LMP2 entry. Here are the 2 Iron Lynx Lamborghinis. The Iron Dames number 83 car. And there's a cool look at the green number 19 car. Up ahead of me we got a bit of a log jam. There's one of the Ferraris. there's the number 34 Ferrari. You see the trailer right there. There's another one of the Lamborghinis, the Forte car. Hey, cool look in the cockpit of that. There you go. If you ever wonder what the cockpit of a Lamborghini looks like, now you know. Here's one of my favorites, the BMW. And there's the number 24 car. As we take a look back, you can see they're unloading on both sides around me, literally. It's insane right now. There's a cool look at the BMW. If you saw last year's video, I believe I gave you a cockpit view of it. I might be able to get that tomorrow. But today, they're just unloading. They're getting all the haulers set up. That looks like probably a transmission set up for the, I assume that's for the BMW. Here's one of the LMP2s, this one with the front end not attached to it. Well, look at the wear on those tires, you can see. Oh my gosh. Fear the TAF, and we'll get you a look at the cockpit here as well. There's the cockpit of an LMP2 prototype car. And now I'm moving down a little bit further along the pit road here. There's Tower of Vents. And I see another Corvette up here, the Orlando. You see the Penske Motorsports trailer. You got the Cadillac trailers right there. And we're in prototype row now. These are the Acuras. They have not unloaded the car. Oh yes, the number 1 car is out. No, not the number 1. Get you a look at the Acura there. You can see the way in the back. They'll move that up closer later. Look at the 01 Cadillac, guys. Got a special pink livery. That might be for breast cancer awareness. I'm not sure, but as you can see, it's got the little green cap on the top of it. Lets you know that it's grounded. Approach the car and touch it. And you can see the guys have a JBL speaker transmitting some music. And there's another one of the Corvettes from AWA Racing. I'm going to let you look at the cockpit here in just a moment. There we move around. A really nice looking seat. That looks comfortable. Very, very nice. There's a cool look at the cockpit of the Corvette. Here's the J.G. Wentworth, the last of the Acuras you're going to see. They'll be gone next year, no longer with us. And here is Inception. Now they have moved to a Ferrari. They used to have a McLaren, but it is now a Ferrari, a number 70 car. We'll take a look through the window here, and you can see a bit of the cockpit there of what the Ferrari looks like. And here's the Dex Imaging Lamborghini. Oh, yeah. Move out of the way, get run over here. There's a cool look at that. Now, let's see if we can get a look in the cockpit here. A little awkward, but I hope you can see in there. Cool looking car. I love the Lamborghinis. And see a couple more of the trailers here. As you can see, they're literally building the paddocks as we speak. Here's a pleasant one for you, so I'm going to get out of the way. That's the AO racing truck coming my way. Here's the Wheeling Cadillac, guys. Notice it has a little green cap on it. Says it's safe. There's a look into the cockpit of that car. There's a cool look at the cockpit of the GTV car. The engineers are doing some testing on it right now, so I'm not going to get that close. Guys, here's the Triarci Competizione number 23 Ferrari. See, they're moving that in. Very cool. I showed you the Acura a moment ago. Here's another look at it. They have backed it up. Guys, there's a look at the JDC Miller Motorsports. Their Porsche 963. And that's one of the LMP2s yet to be unloaded. There's another cool look at the Fear the Taft number 11 LMP2. Guys, there's another cool look at Spike. And there's the Mustang sampling car. I'm going to take you to inspection right now. They've got the number 25 BMW in there. Guys, this is the IMSA Technical Center, or scrutineering. It's where they inspect all the cars, and as you can see, they've already got one of the LMP2s, the Motul, number 20 car, coming out. You can see the Corvette there if you look real close. Not too long ago, we were just looking at that one coming out of the trailer. They've already got it in inspection. And there is the BMW. That would be the number 25 car, I would assume. And I am correct. There's a good look at that car. Now, if you notice this, they have the air jacks elevated on. You'll see the tires off the ground. Or no, they don't. They've actually got a jack under there. Sorry. I saw the air jack input, which you're looking at right there. And there's a cool look at the cockpit and the doors of the 25 car. You guys, there's the Corvette. They just came out of the technical inspection center. They just literally have pulled it up here and they've just dropped it off. You see the IMSA photographer behind it. Probably getting a good look into the cockpit.